Pay close attention to what I'm about to reveal, because it can radically change the way you see your body. After the age of 50, something silent begins to happen that few people notice. You start losing strength, energy, and even confidence in your movements, without realizing it right away. It's not just about wrinkles or strands of gray hair. It's as if an invisible enemy worked quietly, stealing your vitality and accelerating aging. This enemy has a name: muscle deterioration associated with time. It shows up without warning, in the simplest things. Climbing stairs, carrying a shopping bag, opening a jar that used to be easy. Suddenly, everything becomes an effort. It's not just fatigue. It's the feeling that your body no longer responds the way it used to. And this weakens not only your physical strength but also your confidence in living daily life with dignity. The good news is that this is not a sentence. Nowhere is it written that you must accept this weakness as natural. Science has already shown that this process can be slowed down and even reversed, and the most surprising part is this: it doesn't depend on expensive medications or complicated treatments. The key might actually be in your own kitchen, in foods so common that you may never have looked at them as true allies of your youth. Among these allies, there is a fruit that looks small and harmless but carries enormous power: the blueberry. It works like a special oil that protects and restores your body's machinery. Inside those dark blue spheres is anthocyanin, a powerful antioxidant that acts like a shield against the invisible rust that attacks your muscles over the years. Imagine your muscle fibers as a machine that begins to rust. Blueberries act like the oil that not only stops this rust but also helps restore what has already been damaged. And this is not some distant theory. Serious studies have already proven that people over 60 who regularly consume fresh blueberries not only stabilize muscle loss but also regain part of the strength and resistance they thought was gone forever. It's as if the body receives the command: stop breaking down, start rebuilding. There's also a detail that almost no one mentions: the timing of consumption. Eating blueberries about half an hour before a simple activity, like walking, turns these small fruits into regenerative fuel. They prepare your muscles for the effort and speed up recovery right after. That means it's not just what you eat, but when you eat that makes all the difference. And there is yet another powerful benefit: the connection between brain and body. As we age, the signals between mind and muscles become slower, making movements less firm. Blueberries act as a reinforcement for those electric cables of communication, making each step more stable, each gesture more secure. That's why such a simple gesture, like adding a handful of fresh blueberries to your daily routine, can be the difference between feeling insecure or regaining confidence in your movements. The secret is not in magic formulas but in smart choices that reignite your body's natural vitality. Now imagine your muscles as internal batteries. When we were younger, these batteries recharged quickly and lasted a long time. But as the years go by, they lose the ability to store energy, running out too soon and leaving behind that constant feeling of fatigue. At this point, an unexpected ally comes in, often treated as nothing more than a quick snack: the banana. This simple fruit carries a powerful secret within it. Its natural combination of sugars, glucose, fructose, and sucrose, works intelligently, releasing energy gradually. That means instead of sudden peaks followed by sharp drops, your body receives a steady supply of fuel, keeping the engine running longer. It's no coincidence that athletes always reach for bananas before or after training. But what few people understand is that after 50, this continuous energy can be the difference between feeling limited or staying active and independent. And it's not just about energy. The banana is one of the most accessible sources of potassium, an essential mineral for muscle contraction. When potassium is lacking, muscles become weaker, movements less precise, and those dreaded cramps often appear, sometimes in the middle of the night, interrupting sleep and wearing down your quality of life. Adding a single banana a day can be enough to keep these discomforts away and restore firmness to your movements. There's also a crucial detail: the stage of ripeness. A yellow banana with small brown spots on the peel offers the perfect balance between simple and complex sugars, along with highly bioavailable potassium. At this stage, it provides both immediate and long-lasting energy while nourishing the muscles more effectively. Now think of something practical. Eating a banana about an hour before a walk gives the body the exact reserve of energy needed to handle the effort and also contributes to faster recovery. The result is less fatigue, greater endurance, and a vitality that lasts well into the following hours. But there is a second ally that works almost like medicine, directly combating the inflammation that steals vitality over time: sour cherries. Unlike the sweet ones, these little red gems hide compounds called anthocyanins and proanthocyanidins, capable of acting like fire extinguishers inside your muscles. Imagine a constant fire burning through your fibers, preventing complete regeneration. Sour cherries come in like fresh rain that puts out that fire, allowing your muscles to finally recover. The impact is felt especially during sleep. Consuming sour cherries at night, whether in concentrated juice or fresh form, not only reduces inflammation but also provides a natural dose of melatonin, the hormone that regulates deep sleep. This creates the perfect condition for the body to produce growth hormones and carry out the work of muscle repair. Without quality rest, any effort with food or exercise loses effectiveness. With deep rest, muscles finally have the chance to rebuild with renewed strength. Reports from people who began including sour cherries in their routine before bed are astonishing. Many describe a significant reduction in muscle pain within just a few weeks, more peaceful nights, and the feeling of truly waking up rested, something that had seemed impossible for years. And when sleep improves, everything improves: energy, mood, motivation, and even mental clarity. These two allies, banana and sour cherries, show that there's no need to resort to expensive or inaccessible formulas. The secret lies in intelligent, simple, and consistent choices made every day. Vitality isn't lost all at once. It fades little by little. But it's also little by little that it can be regained, with seemingly small gestures that, together, create a profound transformation. So far, you've already realized how simple choices can reignite the energy you thought was gone. But there is yet another special fruit that works like a true silent builder inside your body: the kiwi. Small, vibrant in color, and bold in flavor, it hides a unique combination of nutrients that directly affect the way your body uses protein. Over time, the body may still receive enough protein, but it can't fully process it. It's like having all the bricks ready to build a house but no workers to use them. Kiwi changes this scenario thanks to an enzyme called actinidin, which makes protein digestion easier and ensures every gram you eat is transformed into real fuel for your muscles. It's like opening the gates of a construction site and letting the workers in so the building can finally rise strong. And that's not all. Kiwi is packed with vitamin C, which is essential for collagen production. Collagen is the natural glue that keeps muscle fibers united and resilient. Without it, even with enough protein, muscles become fragile, prone to tears and fatigue. On top of that, kiwi provides a powerful dose of potassium, often even more bioavailable than the potassium in bananas, helping to prevent cramps and ensuring strong and efficient muscle contractions. Stories from people who added kiwi to their daily routine are striking. Less stiffness in the joints, lighter movements, and even smoother digestion. Many describe the feeling of climbing stairs with confidence again, as if their muscles had regained some of the vitality they thought was lost forever. There's also a curious detail that multiplies the benefits of this fruit. Eating kiwi with its well-washed peel dramatically increases the intake of vitamin C and special fibers that nourish the gut. A healthier gut means better amino acid production, the essential building blocks of muscle regeneration. And if kiwi builds, papaya repairs. Inside this fruit lies papain, an enzyme capable of breaking down damaged proteins and making room for new, healthy fibers. It's like having an internal mechanic who removes worn-out parts and installs fresh components, ensuring the engine runs smoothly. Combined with vitamins A, C, and E, along with minerals like magnesium, potassium, and calcium in highly absorbable forms, papaya creates the perfect environment to accelerate recovery after any effort, even something as simple as a walk or a day of house chores. When eaten right after activity, papaya enhances repair mechanisms, reducing soreness, increasing flexibility, and restoring mobility. Many people report returning to long-forgotten hobbies, like gardening or taking long strolls, without paying the price of days of discomfort. It's as if their bodies regain the ability to regenerate quickly and effectively. What's most powerful about all this is understanding that it's not just about muscles. It's about independence, dignity, and the chance to live each step of life with confidence. Each choice to include these fruits daily is a quiet but powerful investment in a future filled with strength and vitality. Now imagine waking up in the morning without that stiffness that used to weigh you down. Imagine feeling your legs steady, your hands strong, your body light and ready to take on the day. That reality isn't a distant dream. It's within your reach, in the choices you make today. The secret for those over 50 isn't in expensive pills or miraculous promises. It's in nature. Accessible, simple, and effective. Blueberries, bananas, sour cherries, kiwis, and papayas aren't just foods. They are keys that unlock the door to vitality, reigniting the strength you thought you had lost. And remember, every decision counts. Every fruit you choose is a step against decline, a gesture of care for yourself, and a declaration that you refuse to surrender to fragility. Age is just a number. The real difference lies in how you choose to nourish, move, and respect yourself. That's the secret, living with energy, strength, and freedom, no matter how much time has passed.